Hello, everybody. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome to another episode of JFF News right here on JFF Live. If you haven't already, we kindly encourage you to hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and to also purchase a membership right here to JFF Live for exclusive perks and content. This week's episode of JFF News is proudly brought to you by Hermosa Health. They want to help you get back in motion, specializing in injury rehab, sports physio, and prevention programs. To schedule an appointment and learn more, check out the description for all the details. So, we greatly would appreciate your support there. So, let's get into the news, shall we? As this week, something historic as the first annual JFF Live Youth Camp at Roundhall Hotel and Resort. Over 30 youths are currently engaged in camp right now and are being trained by top coaches from across the island of Jamaica. They are engaging in different tactical and technical disciplines of football, and this will certainly bode well for their development as well. And it is the hope as well that this won't be the first and last, but only just the beginning in this relationship as well between the Jamaica Football Federation and Roundhill with these sorts of camps. So we are eagerly anticipating more camps in the future where this is concerned. More information on future camps will also be provided in the very near future as well. Also, would like to provide an update in relation to our paid members who will begin to get special invites to trial the new JFF Live app that it's on its way. Paid members will get to interact with the app and also get their feedback through the remaining World Cup qualifying matches that will commence in the September, October, and November timeframe. The full app itself will be released to the public at the beginning of 2026. So do stay tuned to JFF Live for more content where that is concerned and the information surrounding the app. So become a member as well today so that you can also get first-hand information in relation to the app and what the app will contain as well. So you want to stay tuned for that as well. So, as we know, it's summertime right now, and our various players, both for our reggae girls and reggae boys, have been making moves in club football as well. So, ladies first, let's start with our woman, as Rihanna Blades has made a move from Burnley in Lancashire in England, going all the way to the northeast to Sunderland Football Club, signing a contract with Sunderland women's team. It's an opportunity to, as she's playing in a different environment, as this 19-year-old has had the opportunity to play in London, play in Lancashire and now in the northeast of England. And it's very important to get these opportunities as well to play in different parts of England. You experience different culture, different environments, different sort of players that you're mingling with as well. So a great move for Rihanna. So congratulations to her for this move. And also congratulations to Tiffany Cameron as well, who has made her move to Halifax Tides in the Northern Super League in Canada. Top flight club in Canada on the eastern coast of Canada, and also another opportunity for her to continue to strut her stuff as well. And quite an illustrious career so far. As we know, she's the first and only Jamaican to play at three World Cups. She did represent Canada at the Under 17 World Cup in 2008, and of course represented Jamaica at the Senior Women's World Cup in 2019 and 2023. So three World Cups under her belt. And of course, she's had the experience of playing across Europe as well. Norway, Sweden, Israel, Hungary, Germany, Spain recently for the last two seasons, and now in Canada now. So congratulations as well to Tiffany. On the men's side of things, we do have players that are also making moves as well. Let's first start with Demarai Gray, shall we? Demarai Gray has moved to Birmingham City. That is in the Championship. This is the club where he started his career. And why is this important? Why is this keen for him? Not only because it's where he started, but it's also where his family is as well. It's an environment where he'll be able to mingle and be back in an environment where he knows quite well, and it can only bode well for the national team as well, being in that sort of environment as well. So congratulations to Demarai Gray for making his move back to England. Also, another player making a move is Amari Bell. Amari Bell has moved to Charlton Athletic. And the reason why I laugh is because of how Charlton Athletic portrayed the announcement of his arrival. They had Amari Bell literally ringing a bell to signal his arrival at the club. So it was very nice. So you know what that means now, folks? It means that at Charlton Football Club, you have Charlton Athletic Football Club, you have Tyrese Campbell, you have Kaheem Dixon, you have Karoy Anderson, and now you have Amari Bell. Four Jamaican internationals at one club. And it is a club that has provided opportunities to Jamaican internationals in the past. You think about Dion Burton, Kevin Lisby, Ricardo Fuller, that has played at the club. And so much others. Jamaican-born Mark Marshall has played at the club as well. You think about Michael Hector as well. So it has been a club that has provided opportunities to Jamaican internationals. So long may that continue. And who knows if more Jamaican internationals will join Charlton Athletic in the time that we have ahead. So let's wait and see how everything sorts of pans out where that is concerned. And it's important for our players to finalize their club obligations from now, from early, so that when it comes to World Cup qualifying for the men in September, for the women in October, everybody's all locked in as they get preseason under their belt right now. So when they come into camp for September for the men, October for the women, it's like you're cooking with a gas. So for our players that are still negotiating, we hope that everything falls into place smoothly for the latest developments in their club career. All right, folks, thank you all so much for tuning in to another episode of JFF News. We'd like to thank Hermosa Health for sponsoring this week's episode of JFF News. Thank you all so much. We greatly appreciate it. So, folks, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to JFF Live for more content.